I'm GNT and I'm going to take you through the aerial. Before attempting this move, I recommend you have a cartwheel to a good standard, as an aerial is a cartwheel without using your hands. Also, a good range of flexibility will help when doing this move, so if you need any help with those, click the videos or the links in the YouTube description. Before I break the move down, this video is going to focus on the proper gymnastics aerial, not an aerial hook or a B kick, which are commonly seen in tricking as it's easier to do a combination out of them. If you want to focus on the aerial hook or the B kick, I will be doing these in the future, and these titles will be clickable or the links will be in the YouTube description. Okay, so the beginning of the aerial is the same as the cartwheel in respect to starting forwards. But the obvious difference is that you don't use your hands, so you have to lift up and create height to compensate for that, so you are able to land. Now, the easiest way to first go through the motion of an aerial is to work on a little run up so you have more momentum. Now, it doesn't make a difference if it's 3 steps or 30 steps. The last step has to be a skip step. That's the same skip step that's in a cartwheel or a round off. Also, the foot should be placed in front of you to block your energy and go up rather than travel forwards and rotating low into the ground. The leg you kick back with should be the same one as when you cartwheel. It's usually your dominant leg as it's stronger and will help you over a lot easier. Now, the takeoff can be done in several ways. I'm going to focus on what I think are the main two. First is to bring your torso forwards and down as you kick. This is easier if you have good flexibility and will give you lift during the move as you push from your toes. Second method is to pop up on takeoff with your chest more upright and drive up as much as possible so you have enough height to do the move as you are falling to land. You have to create height with this one, as when you go over, you will drop more than the other method. Try to think of the takeoff as if you are trying to aerial over something. This should help you understand the motion for this method. Now you have a method, choose one that you think will work for you and try the diving cartwheel. To do this, kick harder, push off your toes and use your arms more to give you a little lift. Then place both hands down and exit like the end of a cartwheel. This will give you a slight feeling of an aerial motion as you are now jumping into it. Next drill is to cartwheel with only the first hand and push, so you work on accelerating the kicking leg more and get the feeling of the leg thrusting down at the end to land. Last one is to take off and cartwheel to your second hand. This will help with training your back leg to kick properly, improve your axis, and is the final step before achieving an aerial. Also, when fully attempting the aerial, this is a good way of bailing out when you are struggling to make it over. Do this drill until it's a little touch rather than placing the hand down fully planted. This will mean you might not need it and be able to do an aerial, so it's just a matter of hovering it there just in case. This way, if you need it, you can use it, and if you don't, you have an aerial. Now, a lot of people don't mention the arms, but they definitely help with this move. If the left arm drives forward, down, and then circles up behind you as the leg is kicking, it will increase your lift and rotation. The right arm will also help and is the key to choosing the method you chose earlier. If you chose the up, down and lift method, it will go forwards and then down. If you chose the drive up method, then the arm will go up to create more height and then down to help with rotation. As you are going over, the front shoulder dips in and helps you turn the torso so you are able to do the full rotation. It also allows the kicking leg to circle all the way over, thrust down and land, so it's very important and usually quite natural when attempting the move. When the leg thrusts down, try to land on the ball of your foot to absorb impact. Remember, the quieter the landing, the safer and more controlled it is. When you are confident, you can make the move more aesthetically pleasing by trying to straighten the legs and point the toes during the movement. If you are not into that sort of thing, you can try it standing, to your own unique style, or to another movement. My final words of advice are to not give up. You may struggle when first attempting the move, but I'm sure with practice and hard work you will get it. So stay positive and good luck. This concludes my tutorial on the aerial, so check my channel for other tutorials, and don't forget to subscribe, like or follow me on any of these. Thank you.